welcome to my channel. I am Dwarf King. Today we are playing Eudemons Online. We're gonna start by creating a new character, and we're currently on a main character right now, and then we're gonna create a new character here in a second. A little background history for you on the game, for me anyways. I started playing this game back in middle school, high school, then I quit, and then about 2 weeks ago I decided to just pick it up. I just randomly looked to see if it was still on, and it was, and then I started playing, and I've been having fun. And so I kind of got stuck at a couple hours in, and then I was looking for some guides, and I just didn't find any. I guess maybe it's a little bit obvious and I just didn't catch it. A couple different things. So I'm, just in case if there's anyone out there that, is having trouble leveling up early on because they missed the same things I missed, this will help. We're basically gonna get anywhere between to level 60 and 79, I think, or 53 to 79, and it's going to take about 2 hours to do. I did kind of want to do either 2 videos because it was 2 hours long, or do a one long 4-hour video where we did the same process. So it would be a little redundant, but we would do it on a VIP. This one's a free-to-play account. I thought I would start with the free-to-play account. And I also feel like this is a good guide because there's a new server coming out. I think it's on the 9th, which is Wednesday. So if you are just jumping on and you happen to just pick the new server, or you are watching someone else stream or watching me stream and you decide you want to play, and then you jump on the new server or jump on any server, this should help you, especially if you're new. I plan on doing a gear video, where I'll talk about making gear and stuff. We're not gonna worry about the gears and stuff while we're leveling. We're literally just trying to get to as high as we possibly can as soon as we can. And grinding monsters doesn't get you XP. It's only really doing quests and then doing this mission here. So I guess let's begin. So this is our main character. I think at level 50 or 70, you get the opportunity to create alts. And so we're going to create an alt, and then it's going to be really loud. I apologize. We're going to start at level 1, and then as soon as we load in, we're going to take out the sound. Or we can... we can do it like that. Well, I don't want to get a copyright strike, but yeah. I don't know if they would do that, but one will not take chance, and plus it is kind of annoying, but I know some people like it. I was always the kid that would turn off the Pokemon music whenever they were playing Pokemon, but that was just me. Oh wow, you can hear my mouse click. Alright, so So that was the newcomer pack. You get a pet called Pippins, which will pick up any loot that is dropped for 30 days. We get an Hour's Moon Blessing, which is a type of blessing where you get XP every like 10-15 minutes, and you also get an offline training ground. It's pretty cool because we'll get an actual God's Blessing, which is a month-long training ground. You also get like an offline training ground whenever you're offline, so you're at least leveling your pets while you're offline. And that pack that I just opened gave us a chance for Jewel or Warrior Layar. So we chose the Warrior because that fits our Sword Master class. It is a Warrior class pet. And so now we're gonna get some more XP and a million gold. I don't actually think we got any XP since it's like 0. But we'll get XP from this. Okay, 5 little dudes pop up. We'll kill them. Level 4. Sometimes you gotta move around to get a good shot. And then talk to this person. I thought it did talk to you. There we go. Sometimes you need to double talk to people if it does that, which isn't the worst thing in the world, you know. Okay. What's a good name? If you're a fan of Vinland Saga, there you go. And then we should get a skill at some point soon that's all of them pretty much have an AoE event. Oh, I think this is it. Yep, there we go. Perfect. So this AoE is just gonna melt through our little monsters that we gotta fight. And I love how it just doubles the skill. It's the same skill, but they put it on there twice. Okay, and then we fight this guy. So if you weren't sure what we were doing here, we first named our sword, which I think is one of the only ones that you name. And then we did this initial attribute. This is gonna basically get our initial attributes higher for our sword, and it will give us a few stars. If you speed level as far as you can, like I'm about to do, and you still have some time left over, or if you're taking it slow, then do this as much as possible, because this is going to help you raise up your star just a little bit further. You're going to have better stats, and it's just free stars for a little bit of time. It'll highlight here whenever it's ready. And the one thing I don't like about the game is how close you have to go to talk to people or do an action. But that's just being nitpicky, I think. Polish, continue. And this AoE is really good. The cooldown's pretty quick. It has a wide area Does a lot of damage. Bonding. So this is going to be what you're doing most of the game, composing your pets. Whenever we get higher level, we'll get a few pets. They give us one free, which we'll talk about once they give it to us, which is a very good pet. From what I've been looking up, it seems like it's one of the best pets in the game, and they just give it to you for free. You can't trade it with any of your other characters until you get it to 40 stars. Then there's like a little seal that you can take off, and there's a gem that they'll give you for free. But you can get it to 40 stars if you want, I think. Whenever there's going to be a few times I say, if you want to do it a little bit slower, do this. Just so you're not wasting universals, and I'll explain that whenever we get to it, or at those moments. Oh, and as soon as you start, you should go to the mall, go to the Dragon Vaults, and then go to the Dragon's Blessing gem. Click it, hit yes, it's free, and then you come in, right click it, we got 5 BPs. So that means we got like 5 of EPs that are strictly for the shopping mall, essentially, that we get to spend. I've gotten like the 20 and the 40, like, it is totally random. So we're gonna fight 2 of these guys, and then we're gonna hit them some more, and then 2 more will pop up, and then we'll hit those guys, kill that, kill this one, and then we go straight up and kill this guy. I think I'm gonna make one of these characters. One of these is gonna be my character. I didn't know how much I was gonna like this guy. So we're not gonna just spam the meta space here. We're gonna do 1 just to complete the quest, and we're gonna fight here. And the reason being is there's going to be a few quests that require us to do it. We're just going to wait until the last possible moment to do them all. So if you want to just start doing them, then go for it. I would save at least like 4 just in case. I think you actually only need to save 1, but just in case there are a few that I'm missing that require you to bond. Yeah, I think you need 3, 4. Yeah, because there's a quest that you got to do. Maybe it's only 1. There are 2 total. It's either 2 quests and they're each 1 bonding, or it's 2 quests and 1 requires 3 and 1 requires 1. But I would say keep at least 4 on you. That way you can. We're also going to try to do the 3 summons quest as well. If you're an old returning player, yeah, I just said the 3 summons quest, and we're going to do it before we're level 100. So for you new players who haven't ever played before, you used to have to give 2 15 stars. And in the current quest, all you have to do is show a 15 star, a single 15 star. Instead of giving away 2 pets, you're now just showing a pet. You're just summoning it, and then bam. So now we're getting our Rose Knight Tifa. This is the pet that I said was considered one of the best in the game. from my understanding, is once you get her to 120 stars, she gets a skill. It might be 220. It was either 120 or it's 220. And then the other good pet was the Forest Walker, which I think you have to spend $40 to get. For the VIP, you only need to spend $1. For me, I try to use PayPal, so it made me do the $4.99, which I was planning on doing anyways, so I could get the Eudemons Godstone, and then someone was like, no, don't do that. Just go ahead and do the quest, and then once you do the quest, you'll see how easy it is. And I did the quest and saved me, a bunch of VPs for that. So I say just do the quest. Like, don't worry about buying the Godstone. Like, it's no longer necessary. Maybe on a new server, if you are transferring or if you are trying to get that #1 spot, maybe it is worth having. But I just feel like if the quest is just like this, then just go ahead and do the quest. Like, there's gonna be a spot where you hit a brick wall here, and since the server starts on a Wednesday, there was a trick if it was like, today or tomorrow that it opens up. Sorry. But, we'll go over that here whenever we can. But I just don't think the Godstone's worth it anymore. Just do the quest. So if you do the new server, that's one thing to keep in mind. And if you are new and you're going to the new server, if I end up checking prices here, you'll see that the prices are insanely lower than what they're going to be on the new server. Is, obviously because it's a new server and people haven't been playing for long enough to, like, hoard a bunch of stuff to sell. So stuff is going to be really expensive. Your pets are going to be expensive trying to sell them. Everything's going to be expensive. But you also get the chance of being the #1 spot. So if you're competitive and that's what you want to do, then go for it. Like, I know in Hike and Plays, he was talking about doing #1 on a server, and I think he spent like 32k EPs, or bought that much. And then health potion, that health potion heals you up fully. So I don't know how long we have it for, but it's not forever. I think it goes between now and 70. It won't actually go away until we use it, and we can't use it any further. Blah blah blah. Skills, yeah. If it looks like a treasure chest and you can claim it, I would just try to claim it. They give you so much stuff. It is easy to get a 40-star pet. For those of you who don't know, there's a Apotheosis quest, which is a quest where you need a 40-star pet, and then you become a god, and you get a bunch of god skills, and you get divine levels. And then there's Divine Fire. I actually don't know too much about Divine Fires. I would like to do a video on that in the future, but I really don't know the difference between a Hope Candle, or a Hope Torch, and then a Dragon Candle or Genesis Flame. So that's something I want to learn. If anyone actually knows of a really good video. I know Hike and Plays has a video, but he didn't go into explaining what a Genesis Flame is, or Dragon Candle, or whatever the other ones are. I think it was Void Spike. But yeah, if there's anyone who knows of a good one, please drop it. But if I can learn enough and I feel confident in putting out a video, I'll do that. I think I said it earlier that I want to do a gear video. And maybe we'll do a full set of gears for a character like this. But anyways, going back to this Rose Knight Tifa, I actually screwed up by not putting in the Adamant Clover. This is going to give you a perfect compose every single time. And so we're going to go ahead and click it, and then we're going to hit compose. So normally you have to be a level 40 to compose, but this pet is called a novice pet, so it allows you to be a lower level in order to compose. And so this is our first actual compose of the game. The other ones was a considered a bond compose. Okay, so promote, bam, and now metaspace. This is why I was saying, like, you don't completely metaspace. And then there's going to be another quest later over this. So, and then complete a bonding. I don't know why I wasn't selecting that before. Now we're going to go back to Andreas, and we're going to compose. Get that 7 stars. So I got stuck where I didn't realize that you could compose the rows, and so I was like, how do I get to level 31? But I didn't really need to, and I eventually found out. We've only done this once, so you're not going to be able to get them down to past like 99, maybe 98. And then you'll have to do a few things, and then he'll challenge you to another duel. Then you'll kick his ass, and then we'll go to the next one. We can just play them all. Start grabbing these. Get kicked out. And talk to him again. Cannot wait. Get that. Get next one. And we will challenge. We're gonna get to as far as we can get once this no longer says 99. And if it says negative 99, we're just gonna quit. We might be able to get away with like a minus 23, I think, but anything higher than or lower than a negative 90 or 23, it's pretty much impossible for you to do. But when it's like plus 99, yeah, you're just gonna shred through all these people. We're making good time. We're already level 35 and it's only been 24 minutes. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Oh well. Yeah, so you have a minute for these challenges. You actually get some pretty crazy rewards for them. Nothing too crazy here, but it's from the Glory Hall. It's every 10 that you do. So we'll get something nice. Well, I think if we get a 25 star and then a inventory slot, which I normally use this inventory slot for the mats for the goddess, which we'll talk about once we hit about level 70. So plus 49, we can still win this. We're gonna try a minus 41, but we're probably gonna die. Oppose, yeah. We got pretty far. Yeah, farther than I thought we would. I thought we would stop at like 9. Alright. And then we'll leave. Yeah, we only needed to get to level 5 out there. Oh, we don't even have our pet summon. Now we complete the recompose. So we have to use a Eudemons egg here. You can either use one of those, or you can use one of these brown sacks, and then the brown sack automatically goes in there. I don't think you actually need the crystal packs for the Rose Knights, for at least the universals, but you will need the, no, you don't, okay, compose. And I love how you could do more than one compose in a session instead of one at a time like it used to be. Yeah, I feel like an old timer just being like, yeah, that's how it used to be. And I've only been playing the game for like 2 weeks. I mean, I know I used to play for a lot longer than that, but you know. Okay, so I have to get to 35. So this is like, there's 3 of them. You're gonna get a shitload of XP from each of them. So just go to your corresponding level, The first one, you're just picking up coins basically. Hey, we got 2. So now we can do another one of these. So once we run into the brick wall, I guess I didn't show you how hard it is to level. But basically you could spend like a double XP potion, do an XP skill, and get like less than half of a point of XP for a whole XP skill, even with double or triple XP, so it's just not worth it. It's really only good for trying to get your pets up, either by leveling them or trying to level them so you can compose. Other than that, I don't actually see the point of the double XP potion. They do kind of just take up my space. Kind of pop them just to pop them. Yeah, I forgot. I have to be level 50 on that. Alright, so we got to 35, and now we're gonna go back to the through the portal, and we're gonna get some more XP, which is enough to level. Yeah, see. And now we can do this, and then now we start talking to Hellbrant, whatever. Actually, before we do that, we're going to make this a little easier. Mentor. That's my main. I'm selling stuff. So I've been making gears. I had a +9 here, +10 here, +11. I've sold a few things, but not much. I've just been making the gears for myself, for all my different characters. I'd like to make one, I guess, now for the Swordmaster. I didn't think I would like the Swordmaster as much as I have. But I also really like the Shadow Knight, which is what I'm at. Oh, my hair's going crazy. But, yeah, let me know how I'm doing. If there's anything I could do better, anything I missed that I could add. If there's a different way I could do this to get better results without using the token temple shards. Or maybe there's just a better place to get XP for grinding monsters that you can actually get like 5 points of XP per XP skills. That'd be great. Still feels like that'd be a lot of time, which would give you time to do the initial, this one. I don't get why it's still doing that. For any mountain. This quest is something else. Like, it's not too bad, but it's just like, we got really lucky in that they were, bunched together. I know, like, my first try, they were so spread out. It was, like, ridiculous. And then we just need 2 more. We're not... Okay, I thought we weren't going to make it. And then chest. Okay. He's gonna teach us how to forge. bonus level. And we succeeded. Yay! So this is a store. This is a currency. It's really good to buy these guardians, dervish, clerics, and templar, because those are pets that you need for your knights. We'll probably go over those in a different video, or maybe just go over them a little bit later. But this currency is a good way to buy them because they're super cheap, and you can buy a lot of them at a time. You get a bunch of them free, so it's really easy to get them leveled up. You just have to spend the time to hatch the eggs and then level them up and then compose them, which offline training grounds pretty quick. You just put in a batch and then whenever it's time for bed, just put them all in there, and then or once they've hatched, just put them all in your bag and then come back the next day and they're all leveled for you, and then you open up the Eudemons that you're working on and then compose them all. Templar is a little bit harder because of the requirements and how they hatch, because they hatch at such a low rarity. But we can get a bit more into that once we're there. For the gear video, I was either thinking of doing one single gear because I only need the bow for the ranger, or I can make a whole set like for this character, or I could do technically both, I guess, but it's going to be me making gear, which is just kind of luck, so it's going to be just me screaming at the computer, mostly, if we're being honest. These are crap, but I guess you could use them to, well, no, we want them at this, but we'll get into the whole gear thing in the gear video. I just want to focus on leveling. So I've sold 3 things on my main character so far. It's been several hours. It's in the morning. I literally left him up all night just to sell stuff. I left my other characters in the offline training ground. Him I just left on the booth all night trying to make some EPs. And it's pretty early in the morning right now. Some of these are not my favorite quests to do. I mean, yeah, they're simple, but it's just... I forgot. I think I was one off. Son of a gun. Ha! I totally forgot what it was. Okay, at least that one's easier as long as I'm fucking paying attention. So that was our knights. So we just did our tactician. Now we get 14 plus, or 14.5% XP bonus. So depending on which one you're in or you're doing, depends on what you get. So this one's XP, this one's acrobat, so you get a jump. This one is strictly BP. I believe these are all BP bonuses, yeah. And then you get the different skill and attribute bonus. I believe this one is damage, this one's damage reduction, this is, I think, health, and then this is SP. Nice. But anyways, once we actually open one up, we'll... Alright, let's just grab all 5 of these. And now we'll run to the first one. We have to do all 5 of these anyway, so we're just gonna knock all 5 out. This is a pretty easy quest to do. It's a daily. You basically just get 5 maps, then you just auto run to wherever the location is, then do whatever the challenge is. Stop a grave digger, kill the bandits, shake a tree, whatever it is. Oh. Keep missing them. There we go. Okay, I'm getting kind of tired, so we'll probably max level this, and then we will do the VIP in a separate video, or follow-up. And then we'll basically do a part 2 where I wanted to do a run to basically 40 stars with a character. And just completely, like, start to finish. Which, really, you're not getting to 40 stars. You're getting to 27. Once you get to 27, you use a Thunder Juice to get to 28. And then you do Orb Compose, and then you do the Agate Compose, and then you do the other Orb Compose, or you do the other Orb Compose, then the Negate, whichever way it goes. and then you do the thing above the negate your pose, and then you should be good. Oh, I forgot one. Damn it. Whatever. This is UXP, and then Expedition Badge, which is another currency, which is here. Currently, this is all we can buy. As we level up, more opens up in the store. But sorry. But if you're, an old player returning, you notice that they give you a bunch of stuff compared to back in the day. Back in the day, you did not get as much stuff as this, and it was a hard not life. This, you can easily get to 40 stars in a weekend if you really wanted to. That might be a project for next weekend for us, but oh, we actually succeeded. I didn't think it would. I hope y'all didn't hear that. That would be embarrassing. But it's also part of life. Then yeah, we have to finish the treasure map. So I think at 190 you get the 4th hatcher. Then at 270, 320 you get the 5th hatcher. I don't remember what you can get the 6th hatcher, but the 5 and 6 you can easily get before you have a 3rd star, or be able to summon three pets. No Chlorial claim. That 20-star pet's gonna be important for later. So for this quest, you just go to make sure you don't run in the lava, talk to the stone, wait until he does the lava, wait until it comes down, talk to the stone, and then right click the crackling element that breaks, and then you just kill them. I was so confused there. It was like, so this is a lot of back and forth between Elven City and Cronus. Nothing you can really do about that. You do get a free flying mount, which is nice to make things a little bit easier and faster, so you can't complain too much. Alright, 46. So, credit a random amount to take rewards worth $40. I don't know exactly what that means, but spend, I guess, a random amount and you get those prizes. I ended up getting them. I just spent $40, so I was like, I really want the panda. Well, I wanted a different pet, and I was like, I also want the panda. Hey Randall, my cat's bugging me. You've already been fed, buddy. Acting all sweet ain't gonna get you more food. It might get you some cuddles. See, here he is. Oh, and now he's coming to attack me. Oh no, my headset. Handle. You're loving up on me too hard. Headset back on. Sorry. We don't want them to get too mad at us for destroying the audio. Junior Emperor. Just don't attack Mike. Or knock over my headset. Which you love to do. Actually, he likes to, at work, when it's time, or he thinks that it's time to be fed, he'll, like, pull his claws into this and then just do that. Just, like, so rude. But I love having this little pip guy just, like, running after me and picking up my loot for me. Just, like, how nice. Alright, so we just saved that night, and now we are going back to the marketplace. What is going on? I don't mind this one as much because it's the killing one and we just do this. Yeah, I'm very tired. But I wanted to make this video. Actually, this is my second recording of it. The first time I recorded it, it turned out there was no audio. So I'm just redoing the video. So that's how I know it's going to be about 2 hours long. And currently we're at the hour-long mark. But we might get there a little sooner. Who knows? Alright, so there's our Valkyrie. This is the damage dealt. And then, like I said, this is a store to get more of those pets. And then leveling something up. We'll get an Ultra Vanquisher. I'm sure this is going to fail a few times. Alright. Expedition. Yeah, we're just doing it for the stone. And if we can get to level 15, we're going to try. Because then we get another token. Then we get another token at 25, which is not going to be possible for us. But at least not right now anyways. Once we get stronger, we'll be able to do it. But not from here. And then this is the last one we actually need to take down. Easy peasy. Okay, so now here's this part where you can either wait or you can do what I'm doing. So what we're doing now is we're going to open this. Well, first we're going to summon the Valkyrie. And we're going to open 3 of these. We're going to summon 2, and then we're going to do that to get our XP. And then we are going to nope, wrong one. Nope, crap. But yeah, I really like the being able to compose more than one pet at a time. That's a nice quality of life change from whenever I originally played. Get the yellow one, and then it'll be blue, then green. Just claim everything here. Not enough space. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll just go ahead and pop this. Level 55. So now we'll go to the teleporter. We'll pop that. We aren't VIP, so we can't stuff crap in our warehouse. We actually have to go and put it manually, which is quite a bummer. So that's why I do recommend doing the 99 cents. It's only 99 cents. If you can afford the 99 cents, I'd say do it. But you don't have to. Don't feel pressured to, please. We're at 53. So we'll gather all the soul coins here. Cleared everyone out. Wait. Oh my god, did we not click the... Oh crap. I think we didn't click the chest, so we didn't get the chest XP. Crap. And that puts us behind. We have to use this. Oh, I feel so stupid. Yes, we'll have to redo that. So now we're probably going to get in the low 60s. There's Randall again. Yeah, you can just tell how tired I am. See, you do that first, is what I was supposed to do. And then go there, and then you gain the XP. Nothing selling. Randall, what are you doing? Randall, stop it. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Cat's being cat. Alright. So, monthly card, claim that. Online rewards, here's our month. Oh, double click that crap. I hate when I do that. Oh, we haven't claimed any of this. I'll put that here. I guess we can just go ahead and throw these away, yeah. We don't need you. Get the medium one. So you don't need to pop the HP potion, or the double HP potion, and then the or double XP potion, I mean. And then the XP outfit, I just did for shits and giggles. But that is up to you if you want. We only got one left, but we can get another one if we can get to 18. Is that correct? Yeah. And then we get one for 25. We might also get some tokens from there, I don't remember. We're gonna end up getting something that's better. It's just gonna be a few levels, which is why we're saving the super redstone. That's a boss. So bosses are gonna be anything that has the level and then the name of the creature. We're just trying to level up. We don't care about the bosses. We're not looking for stones or anything like that. There might be an event going on about hunting bosses, so but I'm not 100% sure on that. Definitely always check the home page because there's a bunch of different events that go on. So we're gonna finish out leveling up this character to until we basically hit a brick wall and we can't go any further. And then we're probably I want to do another video where we do the same thing, but we do it on my VIP because basically I'm trying to grind to get the Cheerios or whatever they're called at level 100. So basically I've been just speed running, getting to level 100, and then I transfer over my Vanquisher and my Rexes and my Crunches, and I compose on them, or at least that's my plan to, and clear them out, and then delete them, and then do that to grind, get my knights up. Already got my Rex to like 26 stars. It's almost 27, and then once I get it to 27, I'll use the Thunder Juice and then do the 28 stars. Do the orbing and get it to 40. But I'd like to do like a 40 stars from scratch video. I don't know if we'll do that on that new server or if we'll just continue with one of the characters that I'm going to show, because we're going to show one where we get the VIP access, and with the VIP access, you know, obviously it's going to be more like a quality of life change, because we can just put our crap in the warehouse here instead of having to walk all the way to our warehouse, which we're probably going to have to do here in a second. Light Valley. There's one where you do, what do you do? Where you're running from flames. I hate that one. But this one's not the worst. But yeah, we're already level 66. Not too shabby. At level 70, we open the Goddess, the first one out of 4. I don't know too much about the goddesses. That's one thing that I kind of want to learn some more on, and then maybe do a video just so I could do like a beginner's guide to the goddesses. because I couldn't find too much out there myself. I just thought that might help people out. And then I also wanted to do a gear video, so I could either, that's probably going to be the one after the VIP one, and I'll do that either sometime between Sunday and Wednesday. Just let me know whether you want me to do one gear or a full gear set, and we'll try that. Hold on, 5 free spaces. Crap. See, this is... Wonder if we can get it to succeed in 5. I don't think we will. Oh, we did. But we didn't get a bonus. That's sad. Okay. And then compose our warrior. And we're gonna do what we did last time. Use a brown bags. And then... boom. So if you were going to take it slower, like during those that said compose 3 of the Valkyrie, 3 of the Vanquishers, what you would do instead is just hatch them, because you get them for free. So just hatch them, regular compose them, or compose them like we just did, but just hatch them and then use the crystals or level them up and then do the composing. And while you do that, do this polish. And while you're doing that, that should kill time. But like I said, we're just speed running this, essentially. So, and we're about 9 levels off, I believe. We might get a little under, because I made that one mistake, but we should get pretty close here soon. Hold on. There's no waking up the goddess if... There we go. And then we put it in the first leaf. which we already got somehow, which is good because that means we can do this. Go here, go to servants. Okay, well, let's just let them do their own thing. We'll do that later. So now we're going to have to go to the sacrifice land. This is where I actually like using my mat, or using my inventory and adjusting that. So then we have to talk to this guy, and then we're going to undo and just merge with this one. So for this, I like to literally just stand as close as we can to the altar and then just spam this. That's all you need to do. Just spam this. Although we're right on track because this is where the level we should be whenever we fight her, because we always level up here, so maybe it didn't matter too much. But we'll get prizes, and we'll get more prizes for the final boss. If we beat her by stopping this and we kill 100, we get more rewards at 50, and then if we kill 100, we get even more rewards. It's pretty fat, actually. Like, it's a decent size. You get a bunch of mats and stuff. And there's a badge right here. We can click that and then it instantly takes 20 off, but I actually think we can take her. I'm hoping we can get to 100 kills before the 40 seconds runs out. This is on like a 2-minute timer. They're just not moving fast enough. Got it. Okay. So now we just have to wait. I doubt we can get another 25 kills in 6 seconds. So we got the S tier. We're cool with that. Now we just kill her. Yeah, we can kill her without a problem. And then we'll challenge this. Technically, you can go and do the other ones, and I think you get more rewards as well, but we only need to do one, and then we can kick this dude's butt. Or we might just spend 5 minutes just fighting this guy and not do too much damage, but it looks like we're doing a good amount of damage to actually do something to him. And we aren't dead yet, so boom. We did it. We did it. kill these 3. I think now that we can disassemble this. And then go to the next one. Just get that dragon, because that dragon's a little tougher. Just obliterate this dude. Take out this one. 76, okay. And then this should get us to about 79. And then once we get to 79-ish, we're gonna not be able to level anymore, so we're gonna do the 3 summons quest fully. Once we do the 3 summons quest, we'll finish out the composing of this, and then we're gonna do the addition to try to get the 18 to go here, and then we'll try to get to level 80, because we might be able to pull off level 88. Or 89, which would be a decent place to stop. Trying to grind to 100, so because that means we get to just get to the level 100 tomorrow. You don't progress as fast after the first day, but you still progress pretty fast. It took me 2 weeks to get to 230, so it was like a week to 120, and then, although you could probably get to 120 a lot faster than that now. Or I could, now that I know a little bit more about what I'm doing. This one I fucking hate. Sorry for my language, but it's true. Absolutely hate this one. Die. So we'll just run around here and hit them with lightning every so often. And make sure we don't get into any tornadoes. Although I'm going to run straight into one, guaranteed. No. And then we'll fight a boss here. Stupid recharge time. we do. What the hell? I've never gotten the bell before. Okay, and now the reason why I had disassembled that one extra leaf that we got was just so we could actually get this quest going, and we'll craft that, and then we'll come over here and craft this, and then that takes care of that. And now we have a scrunch to compose, but once again we're going to use the brown sacks to quicken things up. And we're going to open some of these. We'll go to Cronus. I can't actually summon the scrunch. You haven't done that quest yet, but now we should have 2, which we do. However, then we have a quest to get one of these, but we're not going to. Unless that gives us one, you know. But we are going to go ahead and do the 3 summons quest real quick. It takes a little while, but it's worth doing, and it'll make us stronger, a lot stronger, and then we can actually finish composing. We'll keep polishing. Like, seriously, do not stop polishing until it stops, until you literally cannot do it anymore. Would be my recommendation. I did it on my main account, and I literally cannot do it any further. Still haven't sold anything since sometime last night. But that's okay. I wasn't expecting anything to sell anyways. Yeah, so that's probably another one of the really good pets to get, this panda, because it heals you. And then at level 120, it gets some other skill. But I've heard nothing but good things about the Panda and then the Rose Knight that we already have. We will go ahead and use that, so we'll have a temple. We just won't use it until we absolutely have to. I am probably going to have to use the restroom here in a second. See, it's just a bunch of gathering random stuff and doing random stuff and forum. So it's really easy, and then at the end, instead of giving a 15-star pet, you just have to summon one, and then you're golden. Which is why you keep the 25-star universal, because that will count as a 25-star pet, which is more than the 15. But this will make you stronger because you'll get to be able to summon another pet. And so it also makes your defense a little bit stronger, unless you're a mage. Then, well, you're a mage. Nothing wrong with mage. I'm a little sleep deprived. But that's okay. I need sleep anyway. But so we'll do this, and then I think we do the crystal, the meta phase, and then I think there's one other thing we do, and then we do the summon 3 pets. And this is why I wanted to save it. If there's any kids out there watching this, don't smoke. Don't curse like I do. Bad habits. Alright. Now we're gonna orb. So like I said, we're speed running this. We're literally using every resource that we can to accomplish the next quest, to move forward. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You could just naturally go do each one of those things and not force it like I'm doing, and then you'd have a lot more resources to either develop your character or to cultivate resources and then move stuff onto this character and then compose from this character and then switch back. So basically you're just using it, getting all the resources from it, and then deleting the character over and over and over again, which is what we used to do to make like gears. And although that was a little after my time, or right whenever I was leaving, I guess we would do that. Really we would make mannequins and do all pallies and make a pixie. And then now we need to summon a 15-star pet. So we'll summon that. I've done it. Yay. Boom. Now we are that. Oh shit. A lot of the wrong button I just clicked. Oh well. So now we'll go back to Cronus. We already did our thing, so we can get sent back to the temple. And we're gonna try to get as many people as we can on here. Okay, now we're just gonna kill everything. I don't know if it's supposed to hit people like that, but the fact that it does, it makes this a great, like, AoE, like, little thingy, even though that it's not an AoE, 8,000. Make sure we get the chest. And then from the chest, Cronus. Now we're level 80. And then now we can do the island task. And then once we finish the island task, we'll do the challenge. And while we're doing that, we'll there's a boss that we've intentionally fought. Okay. And then another one just pops up. This ain't too bad. We're almost done. And then I think we'll end up stopping at 89. And then we'll have to... Which, I think 89 is what I said. We're pretty close to it. 79, I think, maybe. Whatever. Close enough. And then we'll also do this challenge too, but first we'll take care of these. Why not? I don't know if it makes a difference, but in the past people used to get the boss to like 1 HP and then have their luckiest pet hit it to kill it and see if it dropped more, but I'm not ever sure if that really did anything. But then again, I never really had a really lucky pet until now. But I love how they give us the same goddess pack as the first one. Like, it's literally useless. Well, not completely useless because we can disassemble it. Yep. Like that. Then we need to claim our level up so we can actually do the next part. Motion, very good. Oh, no, you got to 88. Close enough. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do. I don't see any other. Well, we have to get to 25, and I don't think we can get to 25. And then we would buy this. Yeah, alright. Tidy up here. I don't know why some of these stuff doesn't combine. Like, those two should combine. Whatever. Warehouse. Put those in. Put those in. Put those in. Put that in. Put that in. Owie. I probably won't get to 25, but yeah, according to this, I probably won't even get to the next one. Oh, this is 20, perfect. So we'll at least get like the violet stone and the yellow stone. I was hoping for like a random token there. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this stream. We did the 2 summons quest. Technically, you can buy one of these tokens, which we will go ahead, but we don't have enough to do a second one. We don't have, or we don't get the option to buy 2. I guess we'll do this real quick. And then we'll want to make sure we get all of these in. And just evolve all. And then what is going on? Yeah, so we're just gonna evolve these and continue to go up. I don't think this will matter too much on the thing. I don't think it's get us to 25. Get some more clovers. But we can definitely see how far it gets us. Alright, 11 stars, not bad. And the last 2 for today. And yeah, now we're done. Yeah, basically if you had the time, I would say that you instead of doing what I did and wasting these brown sacks, that you actually hatch the eggs, and then while you hatch, you do the initial polish, and then you literally do this until you max it out. Like, don't stop doing this until you literally can't do it anymore. And then we will continue this in the next video. So the next video that I wanted to do was basically redo this, but next time we're going to do it in VIP. So that way you get to see the difference between VIP and this. It shouldn't be too much of a difference. It's just going to be more of a quality of life because we get to use the warehouse whenever we want to, and then we can compose, I believe. I forgot whatever the VIP level that I have is. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to have a video where we make gears. Like I said, please let us know if you want to do a just one gear, or if you want to see making a whole gear set, elemental gear set. Just let us know, and I'll try to accommodate that. But if there's anything I could do better, please let me know. If you like this stream, I know I was kind of fall asleeping at the end, but if you could give me a like and follow, that'd be great. Once again, this was Eudemons Online, and this was the newbie's guide to leveling, which I think would be perfect for anyone going to the new server. I think on Wednesday. I'll try to confirm that. But yeah, if y'all have a good rest of y'all's night.